I'm going to show you some of the ways that you can find good SaaS company ideas, good AI tool ideas, how to basically find trends and then build tools for those trends and make a lot of money in that space. Now, this is my own personal thinking pattern. There might be other ways to do this, but this is just what works for me. And before I dive into some of these tools I'm using, I want to just say that any idea you have is an idea that many people will probably also have. And it's actually those who execute on that idea and they quickly get feedback, they validate that idea. Those are the ones who are going to succeed and are obviously going to make a lot of money by launching these SaaS products. What you don't want to be doing is thinking of different ideas and just procrastinating, because it's very easy to think about different ideas and what if I try this and what if I try that. What you want to do is look at some of the tools I'm about to show you, come up with some ideas, and then look on tools like Google AdWords and Answer Public, which I'm going to go through now, and see if you can find any data that suggests that there is demand for it or there's people looking for it. And then you just need to go and execute and get feedback. That is the best thing that you can do. So one way to come up with ideas is to actually look at tools like Answer Public. And I've got it open right here. Answer Public is a search listening tool. So what it does is it looks at what are the questions, prepositions, comparisons that people are searching for with the keyword that you enter. And so what I've done here is I put in AI tools for, and I've literally left it at that. I put United Kingdom, English, obviously you can change this location. And then if I scroll down here, you can see which AI tool is best for writing, how to learn AI tools for free, what can you use AI tools for, right? And as you scroll down further, you're going to find even more insights like AI tools for text to speech that's free, AI tools for text to image. And you want to start with a tool like this and just see if you can play around with that keyword at the top there. Maybe you do AI tools for accounting, AI tools for legal. And if you enter in those keywords, you're going to end up finding some really interesting questions that are being asked. And so what you could then do is take some of these search queries and put them into Google Keywords Planner. So how to learn AI tools, for example, if I click on get results right now, you'll see what the average monthly searches are. And you can use SEMrush and some of these other SEO tools as well. Google AdWords is a free tool that you can use. And just like Answer Public, you can also use this to find trends. So if I put in here, AI tools for, and then I click on get results. If I sort this by average monthly searches, you can now see which keywords are getting a high volume of monthly searches. And so I can see right here, like AI for data analysts is quite big. 3-month change is 900%. So when you see a 3-month change like that, that would indicate that there's quite a big trend. And you've got advertisers right now who are heavily bidding on these keywords. AI tool for literature review. You've got AI tool for researchers. And so this list is 123 keywords long. You can keep adding in different keywords here. You can obviously change the location as well. Maybe I do something like AI in accounting. I could do AI tools, accounting, AI tools. I click on search again. And again, like I can see all the keywords here that people are searching for, what the average monthly search volume is, and then the 3-month change. Now, I'd say that if you find anything with a very high increase in the 3-month change, that is one to definitely dive deeper into. You're also going to find here some of the competitors that are currently advertising in that space. So like Zero AI, I think there's AI CPA. I think that stands for AI Chartered Practitioner or whatever it is. It's basically AI accountant. So you can see there that there's a pretty decent search volume. Then if you look on the competition column right here, if you see a pretty good average monthly search volume and low competition, that means that there's basically demand for that keyword, but no one's really advertising on it. And that's usually a very, very good indicator of a potential idea that you should explore. Because if you find a bunch of keywords, even if they get like 500 to 1,000 searches a month, and they have very low competition, then that's something that I would actually look at further. And so what I would literally do is just copy this keyword and then go to a Google Doc, and you can just paste it here and then just dive deeper into this. So that is how you can use Google AdWords. And obviously, if you're a tech company, you don't have to just do one country. So you could add the United States, you could add Europe, whatever you want. But the whole point is that you use this tool to play around with and just find keywords that have pretty decent search volumes, low competition, or a very high 3-month change. That would indicate that you've got something that has a lot of demand for. The next tool to show you is called Gummy Search. Gummy Search scrapes Reddit and it uses AI to analyze what people are talking about in different subreddits. Now, this is probably the most valuable tool for what I'm showing you today, because Reddit is a goldmine of people having real conversations in public. And what's really good about Reddit and a tool like Gummy Search is that, let's say you want to build a tool in marketing, Well, I've already created an audience here of the marketing subreddit. So if I click on that, you can see all the subreddits right here. You can see the growth, and then you can see hot discussions, top content, pain and anger, advice requests, solution requests. So if I click on solution requests right here, this is going to give an AI analysis of what people are struggling with right now and what they want to see the solutions of. So it's going to give you ideas for tools. Now, one thing to note here is I am on the free version of Gummy Search, but if you upgrade, you do get way more insights. And this will actually save you a lot of time as well, because you can literally click on tools and you can see what people are wanting to see as a tool in marketing. And so again, you can use tools like Gummy Search to pre-validate an idea to see whether people actually want it before you even start building it. Now, the next one to show you is Indie Hackers, and it's a little bit different to the other tools. Indie Hackers is a massive community of developers who are creating their own SaaS companies. They're essentially solo founders. They're indie hackers. That's just a term that was come up with for those types of people. And if you sign up to this website and you go over here on the menu, you can actually look at the case studies and ideas. So if I click on case studies, for example, I'll be able to see right now all the different stories of indie hackers that have built products and are actually winning. And I'm not saying you should do this, but I do know that some people go through this site and they find ideas that are getting a bit of traction, and then they go and build either the same thing and do a better job, or they go and partner up. And so this is another way that you could do this. Like if you're a marketer and you don't want to handle developing the product, but you just want to get involved in a startup, there's loads of indie hackers on here that would partner with you. Or you could just use this as a way to validate what you're thinking of building. Like if someone else has already done this and they're making 600K in a year from this product, then you know that there's definitely room for you to come in and build something better and make the same amount of revenue. And what I love about this website is that they do actually track the MRR. So you can see right here all of the different websites that are launching right now and the MRR that they're getting. You can even sort it by minimum and maximum monthly revenue. You can look at the industry, you can look at the company size. They've also got this right here for learning. So, I mean, there's tons of topics here that you can look at, which is really good. So this website is also a goldmine. I definitely recommend you sign up either way if you're going down this route, because you'll just learn a lot from other founders that have built SaaS companies, where they messed up, what tools to use, what frameworks to use. Like, it's just a great site. The last site that I'd be looking at is Twitter, and there's a couple of communities now in Twitter, like Build in Public, where you've got loads of people literally just documenting what they're working on. It's kind of like indie hackers, where you're going to pick up some ideas that other people are working on that are getting traction. And again, you could replicate them, you could partner up, you could use it for inspiration, validate your idea. I think Twitter is very similar to Reddit, where you've got a lot of people talking about issues that they're experiencing in their industry, problems in marketing, and just looking through some of the responses, you'll find ideas that you can build to go and solve the issues that they're having. There's people here that are building different website templates, SaaS companies. They're talking about how hard it is to get your first 1,000 users. This is a goldmine to just find loads of different problems that people are having, and then you can come up with the solutions by building a tech product. So these are the methods that I am using right now to come up with ideas and get some pre-validation. If you guys are using anything different and it's working for you, do let me know in the comments, because I'm always very keen to hear about new ideas and just different ways to validate startup concepts. As always, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.